Just that. Dope. So, boom shakalaka. And got those on the side too. But yeah, we got to get into it, man. Episode reaction time. Bob, get that. Oh, sweet. We got 10 as well. All right. You already know. It's the last day of the year. Insane. 12/30/123. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Pretty insane, man. Definitely gonna tie this into a skit. I usually try to get a New Year's skit done, and I'm gonna try to make a small one, But yeah, because gonna be developing on the plot and doing a lot more skits next year. So yeah, but with this, the final reaction of 2023. There's been a lot of episode reactions, even if you think about it. Because like Quad Strike, even at the beginning of the year, having like Bakugan Pro live streams and everything, and being at this point where it's Beyblade X episode live reactions. So yeah. But it's just wild, man. To think how much is happening with this year. Like 1,400 videos. That's how many videos got made this year. 1,400. Crank big time went from 8.6 to 10K. We made it to 10K. First to ever do it. It's wild, man. Ending off on a crazy note, and this being the last reaction with these gloves, because come tomorrow, part of this wardrobe and everything's gonna be retired. And yeah, you already know, man. So gotta enjoy it with the last day. It's just hitting me in the heart like crazy, because it's like getting these gloves at the beginning of the year when they were just in full mint condition and everything, and just seeing how tattered and beat up they are because of how much has just been done with this year, man. All the battles, all the different like mods, all the different types of battles, all the different unboxings, all the different skits, just wild, dude. But yeah, we got to get into it. Episode number 9 for Beyblade X. So far, I'm liking how they've been going with the show, and also the pacing for it and stuff has been really, really nice. Yeah, so I'm excited to see how it's going to build even further. So Persona is doing pretty okay. I mean, they won their first battle, but all right. There we go. Just got to set up the tablet the right way. Also, I promise not ignoring your guys' comments or anything, just watching the show. Just that they show out Drawn Dagger, dude. Ryugu Chrome's gotta have, like, that they show, no, Cobalt Drake, I meant. That they showed off Cobalt Drake. Like, Ryugu Chrome has to be the one that owns it. Bro, the theme. I love the theme for this show. It's so good. Baycrafter. Bay Battle Pass? What's that? You're kidding, right? Talking to Multi. He must be, right? You don't know what a Bay Battle Pass is? What? Is it that serious? Well, I guess you'll learn now. Yes. Bladers aiming for the top of the X Tower should have it with them, of course. The Bay Battle Pass. Oh. Still no idea. I was a fool for trying to have X explain. Listen up. The Bay Battle Pass is a device attached to your launcher. Yours has one too, doesn't it? Oh, this. If a blader wants to get better, it's important to be able to review battles with a cool head afterwards. And so, all the past data is very important. This device records a variety of data, like the launch power and number of times launched. Using the data, you can make your training sessions much more efficient and worthwhile. It's really insane that you knew nothing about it. Sorry. It's fine. Just give it here already. Yes, ma'am. Bird? Uh-oh. Why is your Beyblade Pass's battery dead? Since when? Have you never even looked at it? Did you just put it on without knowing what it was? I mean, everyone had it on, so I thought it was cool. Oh man, now we have to measure everything from the very beginning. It's all right, Multi. Calm down. She's pissed. She's like, oh, that data was lost. We have received a job request. Job request. The Bay Cafe that Lady Multi often frequents is celebrating its 5th anniversary. They're requesting Team Persona to battle for their event. Battle? The event is the day after tomorrow. That's really short notice. Because of your victory against the undefeated Team Zucanic, our team is now very famous. Ah! So Persona's charm is spreading favorably! This Bay Cafe also boasts high rating and popularity in X City. I believe this event will only benefit us. Of course we'll do it! Hooray! A battle! A match in an event, huh? Maybe I'll get more popular. I still have more info to inform you. For this battle, they are requesting Lady Multi and Master X specifically. Not me? Well, it's because you're not as well known as the other two yet. It's all for marketing, I'm sure. Marketing? Well known? Bird, let's train hard enough so that you can beat all the pros in the world. And how many decades is that going to take? Hey, Bird, you should take part in this battle. Why? I'm happy, but you're a pro now, so it's not just about winning. You have to put on some flashy battles, too. Flashy battles? How do I do that? Thank you very much. It's a big old truck. What is this huge machine? Could it be? Multi, is this what I think it is? Oh, yes, it is. This is a bay machine. Through meticulous data analysis, it calculates and creates a new bay. Oh! Insane! I've never seen this before. So lucky. The bay machine should not be used by amateurs. You need an experienced bay crafter to make a bay. Worry not, for we actually have one right here. That is a bay crafter license. It seems to be real. You need a license? Yes. In fact, you must pass a number of advanced level tests in order to become a bay crafter. You're too good at everything. So we can make bays wherever we want. But why all of a sudden? Isn't it obvious? So that we can make you a new bay. We can make a new bay just for you, Bird. I figure rather than work on your strength, right now it would be faster to make a bay that suits you, right? But it's not like I'm telling you to throw away Hellside. But for bay battles nowadays, it's super important to be able to use your bay well. There's no such thing as a perfect bay either. Exactly! You choose a bay based on the situation. That's a huge factor in battles. That's why I'd like you to let me make you the bay you'll need for this battle. All right, I got it. Thanks, Multi. Leave it to me. It's gonna be Hell's Chain. So you're gonna use the data from yesterday? Usually we wouldn't be able to go through the trouble of remeasuring everything. But because of a certain someone, the bay crafter has to work even harder. I'm sorry. Oh, right. I should ask you, what kind of bay would you like? I want the best partner, of course. Give me a real answer. But I was. Don't you have some more specific wants for it? Bay machines are so expensive, though. You also need to attend a special school before earning a license. Could Multi actually be super rich? Here you are. What do you think of this one? Taisho, you're a genius. You're overflowing with great ideas. Oh no, you flatter me. And Maiden's walking back. Shall I lend you a hand? I'm fine. Multi's working so hard for my sake. I'd like to do this on my own. I hope she likes it. Multi, how's it going? Make any progress? Multi, want to take a break? It's time for dinner already. Or do you want to eat here? Sorry, I just want to get it all done with and over with. I'll eat dinner later, thanks. Then we shall a drink at least. Please have it at your side. Thank you. Hey, is there anything I can help with? Oh, right. I was just in the middle of making a new original sushi with X. I call it Blueberry Red Cheese Sushi. It's probably chock full of good nutrients. Might work well against eye strain, too. It's truly the perfect. Bait crafting requires a lot of concentration. She kicked them all out. It seems better not to disturb her until she is done. Phew, that was good. Hmm. Hmm? You're still awake? X is already back in your room. Yeah, just a little longer. Well, don't stay up too late. I relate, Bird. I'll stay up that extra hour to get stuff done. Just a little bit more. Bird? When did he get here? Oh, he made sushi for her. So cute. Whoa! Did you make these for me? Oh, yeah. He got startled. I think maybe you take something you can eat out of your hand. So I made your side dishes and the animals. You're so thoughtful. I'm done with the parts that require my hands, though. Uh, but it's delicious. Thanks. You're skilled at the weirdest things. Hey, what do you mean weird? Trying hard for my sake, right? Do you think I'll be able to use it right? The new bay? That's up to you, Bird. But I guarantee you, it'll be easier to battle. Because it's designed optimally for your style. Optimally? If the bay is off by a single degree angle, or the bay's weight is off by 1 gram, it will affect its performance greatly. Your launch is pretty level and even, but it probably feels like you can't get it to move the way you want, right? Yeah. Then you can increase the bay's capacity to adapt, and make it a bay that obeys the blader's commands more readily. What's important is coming up with the design, just like how you came up with food. That was easier for me to eat. Hmm. It's done. Nice. It's perfect. That's your second partner. Hell's Chain. Let's go. Hell's Chain. Today, we're hosting an event celebrating our 5th anniversary. The exhibition battle featuring the famous pro team Persona will be starting soon. Multi! Come in next! Please shake my hand! Hello. You two really are super popular. That's the guy, right? The legendary Big Mouth, Mr. Bird Kazami. Can't find any data on him before his amateur days, but up till now, he hasn't won a single match. Can he really call himself a pro like that? I think people are staring at me. Supporters like them are connoisseurs. Looks like you have to put on a good flashy battle for them. My stomach's starting to hurt. Don't say wimpy stuff like that. But what should I do? Just battle like a pro with all your might. Hell's Chain will surely respond to those feelings. Do you believe in me? Yeah. Then you should believe in this little one that I created. Okay. I want to battle too! I told you, you have to let him battle for the sake of the team's future. But you heard me, right? Yes, ma'am. Thank you for waiting. Allow me to introduce the two who will be battling for the exhibition today. From Team Persona, Multi Nanahiro and Bird Kazami. The bay I will be using today is this one. My house scythe? Mr. Bird's Bay? What an innovative idea. Multi is the greatest. That rough style looks great too. She's using house scythe against him. Clever. Because it's going to make him tap into his potential and even reflect on his own power. Let's go, partner. Ready, set, go. I love that that's the first battle for it. Hell's Scythe versus Hell's Chain. Cool. Share. Okay. You can do this, Hell's Chain. Attack, Hell's Scythe. Ooh. Whoa, he parried that? It's most likely those blades, right? As expected of my invention, it moves well. For low attacks, the lower rounded blades can bump and parry. Nice! Now it's our turn to attack. And for tall opponents, the upper angled blade can strike with a strong attack. This flexible adaptability is Hell Chain's weapon. This is a bay that Bird can utilize to its full potential at his level right now. Whoa, Mr. Bird is not half bad. All right, we can do this. Huh? Its spin is weakening. Wait, is it all right? As expected of Miss Multi, Hell's Scythe's special trait is its scythe-like blades. If used to clash correctly, they can become both offensive and defensive at the same time, which means while Hell's Chain is attacking, it is also taking damage from Hell's Scythe. At this rate, I'll lose to a spin finish. No! If I don't believe in my partner, it's all over. Hell's Chain will respond to my feelings. Full power! Hell's Chain! Mr. Bird has come to challenge. I won't hold back just because it's you, Bird. Hell's Scythe! Okay. There you go, Bird. He's believing in himself. That's what he's got to do to gain power. It survived, but the spin finish. Hell's Scythe wins with a spin finish. Multi Nanahiro wins. I lost. Because she saw the gleam in his eyes. Bird, look. That was great. When they went crash at the end, it was so cool. I wonder what Persona's next match is. I want to go see it. Mr. Bird. Thank you for showing us such a thrilling pro match. It was very fun to watch. Oh, yeah. Looks like I put on a good show battle. If you wouldn't mind, would you sign a board for our front window? Like an autograph? Yeah, of course. What do I do? I've never thought up any signatures. This man acts. Don't collapse just from not battling for a little bit. Bird was pretty close, eh? Not bad for his first time using Hell's Chain. But you were after an overfinish, weren't you? Yeah, I was aiming to send him flying out of the stadium. I didn't expect him to survive my attacks. And so you had to make sure your babe matches your battle style. Looks like he's growing. Mr. Bird Kazami. He just might be the one to bring a storm to X Tower. People are seeing his potential even though he hasn't won any battles yet. I'm talking it out over here. Multi, I gotta thank you. Thanks for everything. Hell's Chain and the show battle, after all. I promise I'll get strong enough to beat any pro that comes my way. It sounds just like Bird, the big mouth legend. Just kidding. I have high hopes for you, leader. I also was able to watch today's event. You were there? I was pleased to see that both the client and the guests were satisfied. But put that aside. Your next match has been decided. Ooh. Your opponent is Team Phalanx. The ones that broke his bay the first time. A rematch, huh? This is your chance for revenge. I'll never let him destroy another one. Mm-hmm. He seems plenty motivated. There's not much time until the match. I'd like to get started on strategy planning and training. Yahoo! A bay battle! Come on, Bird. Time to battle. Oh. He passed out. Then Multi. Huh? They're both tuckered out for the day. They've been very busy these past 2 days. They must be exhausted. No. Don't be so down. Instead, how about we continue working on original sushi recipes? My top recommendation is pear compote sushi topped with sea lettuce. Yeah! Tonight will be a festival. Festival. What's suey? Okay. I like that. It's not your traditional way of a bae being introduced either. Like, usually like, hey, you see the formula, a bae getting introduced. It's the new bae that's coming out. It's going to immediately win. They're making it completely unpredictable because with this Hell's Chain, it was its first battle, and it faced Hell's Scythe, first of all. That multi used Hell's Scythe against Hell's Chain. That was really dope. So it made Bird see, like, what Hell's Scythe is good with, but also how it can improve with Hell's Chain, which is dope, man. It's about, like, getting that self-strength and everything. But with it being his debut battle, it lost. So literally, they're throwing that out the window now with this series. It's a breath of fresh air. Don't expect that a new bae, just because a new bae comes in, that it's gonna win its first battle. So that's pretty dope, man. That's pretty freaking sick. And they also kind of showed that with with Viper Tail, I think. Well, at least with like the team battle, because like Persona got the win. But yeah, dude. So overall, I dig it. It's super unpredictable with these episodes, man. But they're definitely building up the whole theme of just like Bird's redemption arc. When he gets his first battle in, it's gonna be like ridiculous. Everybody's gonna cheer like, yeah. But we got episode 10 now. Wait, X is our third blader? Because he's the strongest out of all of us. That is exactly why. Operations have informed us that the next match is a knockout match. Therefore, the best strategy is for Master X to go first and aim to knock all three out. Oh, all three? I talked about it with Miss Maiden already. We figured this would be the best option for promotional purposes. Winning in a flashy way like this will make us stand out alone. I see, I see. Our top priority right now is to elevate our fame. And for that, we should be pushing Master X as the face of our team. The more famous we become, the stronger the opponents. It will also boost our chances of getting prime time slots as we aim for the top. We must also consider how to sell ourselves. Oh! With that said, we're counting on you, X. Leave it to me. Remember, however, that even a cornered mouse can bite. You mustn't let your guard down, Master X. Oh, X will be fine. The opposing team sponsor is Mountain Ramen, and their owner has a habit of pushing his teams too hard. Too hard. Perhaps I should describe it more as cornering them with no other options. Oh, God. For example, telling them how to act in good publicity for the store. And Phalanx has not yet shown enough results to fulfill that requirement. At this rate, they may even lose their sponsor and lose their entire pro career. Ugh. Sponsors like our head chef here, who raise their bladers and entrust their dreams to them, are very rare. I see. So we were blessed with a good sponsor. That makes me blush. Master X, please be careful. That makes it even more exciting. Phalanx is watching the battle data. You're thinking of how to specifically counter drawn sword. Cool shit! Stone Mont Blanc. Hey, Ishiyama, why don't you take a break? We don't have the time. The next match is a knockout match. In order to win, we have to defeat all three members of the team, including that masked guy with drawn sword. So is that like a stock Night Shield, just with a different sticker on the top? Go get him with a flashy win. Knockout matches are so nice. I'm so excited. Oh man, I wish every match was a knockout match. Are you saying that because you're strong enough alone? I didn't say that. I don't like the cut of their jib, those Persona folk. Even though their sponsor's some weirdo chef that makes weird sushi, they're still popular. It's Phalanx's leader talking to him. You think so too, right, Ishiyama? You guys is pros, but you've lost them in the amateurs, and they made a laughing stock out of us. Right, sir. Uh-huh. And now we're in a rematch against them, so people have gathered to see it. You get it, right? Put your pride as a pro on the line. Once like your life depends on it. That effed up. Dude, screw that sponsor. The teams for today's Bay battle are just about to enter. I don't feel like Phalanx is fully evil now, honestly. Like seeing how it is. It's the sponsor like manipulating them, and that's gross. Never sell your soul for a sponsor. Always be authentically you, man. In their debut battle, they defeated Team Zucanic. Now we'll see what they have in store for us today. You seem very busy. Oh no. I am finished. I see. So efficient as always. Next up, in the red corner, we have Team Phalanx. Now, these two teams have history. Back when Persona was still an amateur team, they defeated the pro team Phalanx, shocking the whole tower scene, meaning that this is Phalanx's chance at revenge. Will they successfully get back at them? This is gonna be a hot one. Do your best. You can do this. You got this. Go! Plain Jane as always. Sheesh. The sponsor, man. Looks like they're in pain. Yeah. Today's match is a knockout match. The point total is irrelevant. The first team to defeat all three bladers on the other team wins. I love the knockouts. Come on, man. Wait a damn minute, okay? Knockout match? Come on. I know there's a knockout match in Metal Fight Beyblade, but I've done so many damn knockout tournaments, and even with the survival battles being knockout style. Come on, man. Come on. I love seeing that they're incorporating the knockout format into it. Even with the knockout tournament, the first one I did for Beyblade X was so much damn fun because it was super unpredictable. The extreme finish made it that much more unpredictable to where like a bay can get a last second hit like that, like the one bay getting a burst, but then the other bay getting a knockout, dude, and getting 3 points with that, canceling it out, getting the one more point, just nuts. Absolutely crazy, man. Like knockouts that come on. Knockout battle. Looking over at the sponsor. Ishiyama. Something wrong? No. Team Persona is sending out Common X as their first blader. What an incredible surprise. Are they aiming to knock all three out at once? Don't get scared. Our strategy against Drawn Sword is rock hard flawless. We just need to hit him with it. Right. Yeah, we can do it. I can do it. I can beat Drawn Sword. He's focusing on a him mentality when it's supposed to be a team. Drawn Sword's finishing move is called Extreme Dash. We studied it. Sorry to interrupt your passionate talk, but I don't have Drawn Sword today. What? Today, I'll be using this bay. Ta-da! Drawn Dagger! Drawn Dagger? He just pulled out Drawn Dagger out of nowhere. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Common X is shocking us with a new bay at this stage in the game. The crowd is in chaos. Even everybody watching the live stream are going nuts. Well, what the heck? What's Drawn Dagger? I've never heard anything about this. That's because we didn't tell you. Created by yours truly, by the way. Huh? Why wasn't I told something this important? It was a surprise. This was part of our PR show. A 3-man knockout for our second match. Now, if we add a new bay to that mix, we'll be the talk of the town. We can't let this chance go to waste. The surprise only knows if very few people know about it, after all. I suppose that's why I wasn't told either. It's a part of like strategy, man. You already know. It's an Evo. It's not an Evo. It's an alternate bay. Like how multi uses multiple bays, it's gonna be the same thing for bird and the same thing for common. So think of it as like an alternate bay. So we'll use drawn dagger sometimes, we'll use drawn sword sometimes, not necessarily an evolution, just multiple bays. So I won't be surprised. Multi uses like three. Like she used more than three, but she has three bays that she uses. So I won't be surprised if there's like a third one of each of them that they make. Like, I heard something, but like, like a third drawn bay, and then a third Hell's Bay. Since multi has three, I can see there being another Hell's Bay, another drawn bay. This just being the second one for them. But it's so cool, man. It shows the theme of like, hey, multiple bays, like how there's a deck set of three, showing that's even how Bladers will be in the show. They'll just have their own unique bays, man. And it's like a strategy they even said about like making moments special with some bays and being like, holy crap, that's insane. Like, for example, my 3D printed bays. I put my heart and soul into those bays. You already know. So I have big time plans for them. But also, I think long term. Because it's like storytelling. And with my stories, I think of a long-term story with things. So there are things you'll see now that constantly go and grow, but there's also things way in the long term that have been cooking up here that unfold. For example, just go back and look at the skit series that I've done, the Metal Fight Beyblade skits, the Zero G skits. The Zero G skits was the full culmination and showed an idea that I had from the very jump at the beginning and coming to full fruition at the very end. But it took about 6 years for that to happen. Now I'm doing the burst skits, man. You already know. I got big time ideas cooking up here. Even for Beyblade X skits, I'm already getting ideas for X skits, and you're not going to even be seeing those honestly for years. So, yeah. That's how like my brain works anyways. It was for the sake of the team. What do we do now? What the heck is drawn dagger? We didn't know anything about this. Calm down. He's not using drawn sword. How do we fight this then? We don't have enough intel. We'll go first. What? We just need to get more info on that bay, right? We got to beat Common first anyways, or we won't get anywhere. I'll start. What's that face for? I'll keep my guard up. Besides, I don't want you to crush my bay again. One hit. Another one. Yes! You already know, over time, I gotta make their bays and stuff, man. I even paid homage to Team Marcus and Metal Fight Beyblade, so you already know, man. Over time, it'll be the same thing. I was blown away before I could even do anything. I'm useless. No. I found a way to win. Drawn dagger's just way too strong. Of course. Yeah, of course, since Multi made that bay. Like an ogre in its club. No, like X in Multi's bay. You're trying a little too hard here. Third Blader, please step forward. You get it, right? Put your pride as a pro on the line. Launch like your life depends on it. Yes, sir. Rest assured, we will win this match. That's not it. I'm saying I want an exciting battle. One that'll promote the shop's name. Who cares if you win or lose? If you're gonna show a boring win like last time, you might as well just lose in a flashy way. What? Even that'll be much better publicity for us. The third battle will be between Takayumi Ishiyama and Kamen X. Hey, pay attention here. Something bothering you? It has nothing to do with you. You got quite the furrowed brow there. I'd like you to focus on me, though. I'd like a fun battle. Beyblade isn't a game. I've staked my life on. No, no. It's because it's a game that you can go all in. Because nothing else matters. Now let's get serious and play. Third battle. Based on the battles until now, Drawn Dagger's finishing move is Extreme Dash, the same as Drawn Sword. In that case, he's launching flat so he can take those hits. His defense, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Takayumi Ishiyama Stone Mont Blanc is the last bastion. How will Drawn Dagger attack? He's going for it right away. There it is! Extreme Dash! He's making him use his full-fledged power. Let's see. What does Drawn Dagger look like? Is it the same sprite? Ooh, that hit. It survived. Stone Mont Blanc has endured the Extreme Dash. No way. It's a defense type. Looks like he planned to endure it to begin with. Extreme Dash is very powerful, but it also takes a lot of energy, so it's a double-edged sword. So the opponent's goal is, not yet. I know. You can dish out 2 Extreme Dashes in a row. So I'll take the hits on purpose and keep whittling down your power. This is the strategy I found. But I feel like Kamen's not hitting him full-fledged. And with my 10 years of experience of Beyblade behind me, I can do this. Yo, it's actually a shield. That's pretty dope. Come. Double Extreme Dasher. Endure it. Nice. Not yet. Don't fall yet. Stone Mont Blanc. It survived. Stone Mont Blanc has endured yet another Extreme Dash. I feel like Kamen's helping him too because he can see. He did it. Now his power must be. What? What's going on here? Even after 2 Extreme Dashes, its speed hasn't dropped at all. Impossible! How is this possible? I thought you said Extreme Dash expended a lot of energy. That's Drawn Dagger's special trait. I've been thinking about this ever since I got hit by that double Extreme Dash back during the Pro Selection match. I figured maybe X could do it multiple more times. The Bay reduces the amount of power expended on Extreme Dash as much as possible. That's Drawn Dagger. Now X is capable of firing off multiple Extreme Dashes in a row. Look out now, here comes a third. He's helping him too. He's trying to have it where it's a flashy show where it's fun. So that his sponsor will still triple Extreme Dasher. So a sponsor will sit there and be like, that was a good battle. Endure it, Stone Mont Blanc! Because he's putting up a good fight, and even though they're losing, the sponsor will have their back. That sponsor's still kind of an ass, though. And he won. John Dagger wins with an over finish. Common X wins. So he's going to think that everything's over. It's kind of like how it was for Team Lavushka when they lost. You know, but then like they ended up getting a sponsor after. He takes down 3 in a row. Team Persona takes the match. I mean, I hope that's how it goes, you know. That makes a 2-win streak since their debut. Will they keep on winning? Better keep our eyes on this team, folks. Ishiyama, uh-oh. You could sense it. He feels like it's all over. Nice one. You got a lot stronger than last time. I was so surprised. Oh, yeah. Did you quit crushing base? Ah, whatever. Let's go again sometime. There is no next time for me. Don't make that face. We won the match. You're in the world of pros now. I know, but they're... Bird, do you like when people who beat you pity you? He just wants to make sure they're good. Damn. You talk about a heart-sinking moment at that end. Like, damn, okay. I get it's like, hey, you're in the big leagues now, but damn. All right, well, we got 11 up in here. We're at least getting through 3. Maybe we might get through all 4. But I'll leave it up to you guys. After the 3rd one, I'll ask you guys if we should do all 4 now or save the last episode for tomorrow. I definitely got the time to do all 4, but Kadavar's test. Kadavar. I'm sorry, everyone. We have to retake the test because of me. You don't have to apologize. We predicted this anyway. But I'm surprised that guy we met back then was actually Kadavar. This is troubling. Kadavar's test is necessary to leave the first floor, almost like a promotion exam. If we don't clear this test, we can't move on to the 2nd floor. If it were just about skill, we'd have no problem with Multi and X. But the whole team has to pass. If only I were stronger. Okay. I've heard and kind of seen as well, because like obviously Wyvern Gale getting recently released, you know, me being hype as hell, having to go and watch some battles with it. From what I've seen, Wyvern Gale, its design's dope. It's a dragon, seeing a Wyvern again, but it's like 580 GB, right? So I think it's taller, and because it's taller, it makes it more vulnerable on the underside, and it seems like it bursts quite a bit. Like, it has big time defense. Like, Wyvern Gale seems really round, but they compensated for that by making it a bit taller and a little bit more prone to bursting, if that makes sense, you know, with that additional height because how the ratchet is. Like being taller and also the gear ball. So maybe you think Kadavar, his test will be like the first time that Bird gets a win, because they have to win it. They all have to win it in order to move on to like the next floor. So maybe this test will be Bird's actual first win. I know whenever he wins, it's gonna be like, holy hell! What? This is really putting the spotlight on Persona's weak point. I'm sorry, you two. I promise I'll get stronger by the retest. Master Bird, I prepared a special training program made for the retest. It appears like ordinary training at first, but the volume and difficulty has been increased significantly. Oh, this looks rough. In other words, it's Beyblade drill practice, right? That's not what specialized training is. Oh, right. Speaking of special training, Maiden. Yes. I see. I think it is a good idea. I'll leave it to you. What is it? I am preparing a more tranquil location for Master Bird so that he may focus on training. There, he may train as much as he needs. Sounds cool. So we're all going to train there? No, just Bird. He can't keep relying on you two. He needs to find the strength to fight on his own. But it's for the team. Why do you wish to become a stronger blader? Why? Because if I'm as strong as them, our team can win. Don't you feel you have your own strong points, Bird? Huh? Thinking about that answer will also be a part of your training. When I was about to inherit the shop, I also went into seclusion. While watching the stars, I can contemplate and ask myself what kind of sushi I should create. I would tell myself I can't just do things. Please take a look at this. So I asked myself, what can I do to make komba sushi? Your special training for okay, there's they got the dialogue of her talking, like basically him in the background. Excuse me, I'm Bird Kazami from Team Persona. Ah, yes, Mr. Bird Kazami. I definitely relate though, because it's like, you gotta have that solitude and such with yourself to find your inner peace, to have those deep thinking conversations with yourself. People think it's a whole crazy thing, like having inner monologue and talking with yourself. Like, nah, you gotta sit there and it helps you like really think about things, think things through, and just even strategizing with your goals, your ambitions, everything. Sometimes you have to just sit, take that deep breath, have that moment, and just feel and get whatever inspiration and such you can with your mind. Like when I work, I don't break inside. I go outside and I chill. Like that includes like during hot summers, I'll sit there and I'll dance, I'll listen to music, I'll meditate. But even cold winters, man, I'll sit out there in the middle of a snowstorm, bundled up, still jamming out, still thinking about ideas for videos, thinking about like how I can evolve thumbnails, even my style and everything, and just the things that I enjoy doing. And with that, it helps me to really like just hone in on my craft and like the style that I really want to go for and convey. And it's even shown with how much I've grown, even with like editing this year, like the thumbnails I make and everything, the style for them, the background of the thumbnails. When you see all the base facing off when I edit them in, they're actually pieces that I've created. Like I've got pieces that I make as being an artist. I make canvas pieces and I've used those for backgrounds of the videos for a lot of the battles, like the BU plus bays and such. Those backgrounds are actually backgrounds like the pieces that I've made even. So it's been about like expanding even ideas of my art, my creativity, what I create on here, even just working and everything. Even just setting up like things with the apartment and just like overall creating, you know, having those moments really helps you to really hone in and focus on what you love and what you enjoy doing. So it's important to have those points. So like Bird's having that moment where he's going off on his own. He can't rely on the others. He's got two awesome bays and he's got to believe in himself. He's got to believe in the power of his bays really. And he's got to bring out the full potential of Hell's Sight and Hell's Chain. When he does that with how these bays are, he'll definitely be able to pass it. And maybe it'll be like this test against Wyvern Gale being the thing that'll, maybe that'll be his first actual win. But this trip and this journey is going to help him. We're starting his redemption arc, it seems like, so he can really hang with the others and not just be like the other guy. We received your reservation for the battle stadium. Yes, if you wish to stay overnight, please utilize these. Huh? A tent. There is a campground site on the premises. You may use that if you wish. Are they telling me this is part of the training? He's going camping, man. Ah, darn it. What are you doing, Bird? I'm setting up a tent. Isn't it obvious? What? Come on, man. Why are you here, X? I'm here because you're gonna Beyblade, of course. No, I'm here to train. Training involves Bay battles. Right now, I've got to set up this tent. Otherwise, I won't have a place to sleep tonight. That's so. Well, if you're not battling, then maybe I'll go home. You're not even going to help me? I know it's best for him, but will Bird be okay out there? It's common to lose sight of oneself by overthinking. That's why don't think, just go. It's even more common for new pro bladers. It's something that Bird's going to have to figure out on his own. If only he could just remember what his goals were in the first place. Exactly. And we've done everything we can for that sake. There's no need to worry. But I'm still so worried. I just can't relax. Come to think of it, X has been pretty quiet. Don't tell me. All right, the tent's all good. Next is Bay battling, right? According to the program Miss Maiden gave me. Come on, I came all the way out here, so let's battle. You hear me? Bird, bird, bird. First is running. He's taking it seriously. Hey, you there, running man. How about a Bay battle? I'll give you a good run for you. Dude, that's not the beginning of Zero G. He was on a skateboard when he was doing the jogging. When Zero was doing the jogging. 8 was. Come on, man. Come on. How long are you going to do that for? 1:15, 1:16. Hey, how about I do the rest so you can finish faster? Then we battle. I came here to get stronger. I've got to do my training properly. Bird, I'm hungry. This man Calvin. Onions, carrots, and potatoes. A dish with these ingredients. I got it. Sushi. They're obviously curry ingredients. I thought it was curry sushi. Wait, that's an awesome idea. Let's make gunkin curry and mix it with sushi. That's basically just normal curry. Huh? Bird, look. Come on. Let's just have one battle. I told you, I'm here to train. It'll be fine. Come on, let's go. Whoa. Heads up, Bird. I'm starting. Man, I have so much stuff to do. Battling with me is part of that to-do list, isn't it? No, it's not. You're adding more. Oh, whatever. 3, 2, 1. Go. Shoot! Is using Hell's Chain? Oh, yeah. Hell's Chain and Drawn Dagger. One more time. One more. Shoot! Shoot! This is going to help him get a tough dose of reality, though. I came to train because I keep losing. At this rate, I'll just fail the test again. That's what's on your mind? You're such a model student. Will I ever get stronger like this? Who knows? Who knows? I'm over here racking my brains. The stadium will be closing soon. Already? This is training too. Spin it like I'm spinning a bay. Ignite. Look, it's lit. I'm dead. So good. Curry is so much better when camping. And you keep saying you wanted sushi. Who was behind him, though? Tomorrow, as soon as the sun sets, or the sun rises, we could battle like crazy. Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so excited I might not be able to sleep. And then he's out. And he's knocked out. He doesn't get how I'm feeling at all. I haven't done any training. And I haven't made peace with my bay. What was the point in coming here? This is that moment. It's morning, bird. Huh? What? It's time to bay battle. Isn't it a little too early? It's awesome that we can Beyblade as soon as we wake up. Come on, that was just a warm-up. I have to do things other than battle, you know. Made an airplane. Go away. What the heck is wrong with you? Bird, do you not like camping? What? You came to a place where you can bay battle all you want, but you just want to follow the training program. I think it's more fun if you just do what you want, though. All right, on to the next. Do what I want? What the heck? But he's not losing as badly. How am I supposed to do that? Next. That makes sense why X is battling him, though. That way he can get stronger. Having a strong opponent only makes you better. Bird, you bored? Well, yeah. It's not moving the way I want, so I'm not having much fun. Then how about we stop? Huh? Instead, you want to try sumo wrestling or something? Dosugoi. But what the heck are you talking about? It's boring, right? Then you should just quit. Beyblade's just a game after all. If you don't like it, you can stop. If you want to do it, you can do it. If you don't like it, you can stop. If you want to do it, then you can do it. Simple as that. Damn. But I'll say that there's nothing more fun than Beyblade. So what do you want to do, Bird? I'm fine either way. I won't quit. Very nice. Then let's keep going. His determination. That's Bird's thing. He's got to believe in himself. They fell asleep as soon as they got home. Are they all right? We'll know at tomorrow's test. Ha ha! I'm glad you're back, Team Persona. Have you come to take the test again? Is he really going to be all right? Well, we won't know until he tries, right? This might be hopeless. You're first again? Yeah, I'll show you how much I've changed since then. I see. You sure you're not underestimating pros? If it were that simple to get stronger, no one would be struggling this much. It'll be all right. That boot camp was worthwhile. Let's get started. His facial expressions have changed. Bird, go get him. Get him with your bird power. What? Ready and set. 3, 2, 1. Go. Shoot! 30 seconds, huh? What is he doing? He's changed his method of attack. He could just run and dodge. Why is he attacking? At this rate... Wait. Huh? X and Multi are so strong and so cool that I subconsciously started thinking I had to be like them. But that's not how I Beyblade. Exactly. There it is. Beyblade is just a game after all. Be you, man. That's where your strength comes out. Beyblade is freedom. You don't have to be like anyone else. Have fun and be myself. The two things going on each side. What in the Jenga? That's my Beyblade. He had a scarf like Jenga. The way it was moving, man. Oh, we're seeing it Sprite. Yo, Hell's Chain. Oh, looks sick as shit. Chain Blast. Is he gonna win? He can. Ah, survived. He lost, didn't he? No way. Well, now, that was pretty good. But it seems you've used up all your power on that single attack. This is the end. The gear ball. Yo, Wyvern Gale. That design is sick. And he lost. Uh-oh. Does this mean I'm gonna hold everyone back forever? Bird. The moment you were overfinished, 30 seconds had passed. So he got it. Okay, I see. I thought it was like he had to beat him in 30 seconds. He just had to survive 30 seconds in that battle. Okay, so he passes. That's a clever way of doing it. It still puts up, like, the obvious thing is when he actually gets the big time win. But the fact that his avatar showed and he was able to use that move with the chains, he's more in sync with Hell's Chain than he is Hell's Scythe. But over time, he's just gotta, like, perfect that with his bays. Bird Kazami, you cleared the test. You did it, Bird. I always believed in you. Ow, your mask is too hard. It hurts. Jeez, don't worry I sound like that. Your bird power exploded out there. I'm surprised he managed to clear the test in such a short time. If we just look at the improvement, he might be the fastest I've ever seen. All right, I'll go next. Yeah, I'm different from Bird. You'll see. I'm much more rational. So I'll choose a stamina type and run you around. I did it! So easily. This girl's kind of amazing. I wasn't able to hit it at all. She probably studied Bird's battles with me. And then adjusted her launch based on Wyvern Gale's speed. This is a level of play that you can't reach by simply training. But she's up there already. I didn't know she was this good. Finally, my turn. Common X. His skill is real. Sorry, but I'm gonna go all out against you. Damn! You've all passed the test with flying colors. Therefore, I officially grant permission for Team Persona to move to the next floor. We did it! We all passed! Time to celebrate with Choco Banana Sushi! No thanks. Huh? But it's super delicious. No thank you. But why? Just give it a try. A strong prospective team is on the rise, especially Common X. You are too strong. I've been working here for a long time, and this is the fastest anyone has ever beaten me. Team Persona. They might become a raging storm within the X Tower. Oh, yeah. So Bird passed the test, even though he didn't get the dub. But you know, the moment that he wins, it's going to be crazy. All right. Let's see. What are we doing time-wise? We're pretty good. All right. So you know what? We're just going to get into it. So we're going to get caught up. We're going to get caught up with this. So 4 episodes with this. But before getting into the next one, I'm going to look at your guys' comments. Get caught up. Sorry. I promise I was not ignoring y'all. Happy almost New Year's. Thank you, No Not You. I appreciate it. Did you skip the pre-intro scene for episode 5? They showed off Cobalt Drake. No, I saw it. Like it had like Cobalt Drake. So I'm guessing like Ryugo Chrome has Cobalt Drake, where you know Exa has John Sword. Hasbro didn't make a grip for Pro Series. Yeah, they didn't. They just had like the launcher. Well, they had the launcher with the grip. I think Hyperion, right? Or no, I don't think that did. Strike Hawk breaks is crazy. Oh, that it broke, yeah. Gonna go on a dog walk. Let's see if I'll return before the stream ends. Well, we'll see. Well, hopefully you had a nice walk with your dog. No, not you if you're still not here. Yo, Arian, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. 2023 is nuts. It was a nuts year for sure. When Hasbro added proof on Perfect Pro, I was happy. Yeah, I wish they would have done more with Pro Series, honestly. Will there be an update for January? Yep, there'll be an update for January. Honestly, with the new year, I'm going to take it easy, putting out content-wise and everything. You know, like some stuff will still be coming out, but for like the next week, I'll take it easy because it's like cranking so hard with the end of this year and everything, and a lot of change. Like weather's been like, you know, I mean, even the apartment, working, grinding, and everything. Like it's definitely been a lot, especially putting out a lot of content on here. So like for the first week of January, you know, there won't be as much content. I'll still be putting out content and everything. You'll probably be seeing like the X battles because now getting caught up with the show for the first week, I'm gonna plan on doing like the anime battles and stuff. You know, so like with Leon Claw, Viper Tail, etc. Because those are the battles I've been holding off on. So those are the battles I'm gonna start with. But you know, you'll hear more about it with the update. But yeah, let's see. Hasbro adds metal on the X base, I'll go nuts. Well, I hope they do. They should just stick with the gimmicks that TT has. If they do, that's how they're going to be successful. And especially if they make their own exclusives like how they did with Burst, they'll be even more successful. It'll be damn amazing. I'd love that. They diversify the game. And that's what I mean by diversifying the game in a good way. And it would make it where like overseas people would honestly get those base. If they like have their own exclusives with metal, with gimmicks like how TTs are. Yeah, that's all I got to do. Stick to the plan. Even they switch up things like a little bit. But don't switch up the gimmicks of the base. Best movie of 2023 is Transformers Rise of the Beast. Oh, nice. I haven't seen it personally. Let's see here. Oh, no, not you returned. Okay. Dino Rex or 480 ball. There's no Dino Bane Burst. It'll be cool if there's a dinosaur one. Let's see. Don't skip the pre-theme song. Oh, let's see. Oh, I probably skipped on accident. Oops. In the manga, the pink hair guy owns a bay called Diamond Nuts. What? Really? Yo, it was good night. Gotta watch that for context. I'm different from Bird. I'm much more rational, for real. Have you seen Elmex's video of Vault and Shu doing a final battle and fan-made animation? Showing a fan scene on Bird Season 2 finale. I wish that was part of the actual. I haven't seen that video. Giggity. I'm dead. You got a shiny Latios? Oh my god, dude. I remember like a regular one showed up during, I forgot, it was like a community day or something. It had 3,000 CP and I couldn't catch it. But then like another one showed up and it was the last one that I got and it was a shiny and I lost my mind, man. It was insane. Can you do a live stream later on when the ball drops? No, I'm not going to do a live stream then. I'm going to take that time and just chill and sit back. But I'll incorporate it somehow, some way, probably. But, you know. But, yeah, I'm going to sit back and chill. This will be the only live stream for today. I got to get my rest too, Kimbo 311. Like, I've been cranking big time, and I definitely deserve to just get some chill time. I'm worried, man. Hasbro decided to, did the burst started out decent, but in the end, it's now shit. And then I'm worried about for the fan base and the promise of quality keep, which it might go wrong. Well, you know, TT's not trying to lose any more money or anything, and it's just like they just got to stick with it. Basically, just stick with the metal and everything for the gimmicks. We got to be optimistic, but also know like if they screw it up, it's gonna be on them. It's not gonna be the same qualities like the TT bays or anything, and all they gotta do is stick to the routine of how TT's doing their bays. Even if they switch up the stadiums and stuff a little bit, like that's all you gotta do, man. Let's see. There was an article saying Hasbro X should be 1-to-1 to TT. Let's hope it stays that way. It needs to stay that way for sure. Hasbro's going to do their custom stadiums for X, which that's fine. If they do their custom stadiums and stuff, just put the gear system in it, make your own stadiums, etc., etc. If you want to do custom stadiums, that's fine. I love what Hasbro even did for the Burst stadiums. They made a lot of different diverse stadiums. What they did to the bays was honestly dog shit. Not that good. You know, I'm optimistic when it comes to things with it, but you know, just saying like it definitely differentiated on the level of TT. So like the last battles I got to do are like quad drive versus quad strike, which will be a fun one. Surge versus quad drive, surge versus quad strike. Those will be fun battles to do, but like doing like DB versus quad drive, you know it's going to be totally one-sided. Like some of those battles are way one-sided, and you already know, man, even with handicaps that I'll put with them. But I'm still going to do them for the sake of showing how like the quality is for the bays and how they are on each side, and they're still fun and still add like to the the diversity of the game and everything. But I'm hoping they do put in the weight and everything that they need. That's how it could be successful for real. Even if they make their own stadium, and add their own bays, like that would how it would be even more successful for sure. But yeah. Let's see if they break their promise. Well, if it's a contractually obligated thing, you can't break promise, But yeah, honestly, weird Hasbro stadiums could be more interesting than usual for X. Yeah, for real. That's one thing I'm saying. Like, it'll be fun doing battles with like X bays in those stadiums, and over time, will I do it? Yeah, I'd love to see their old Hasbro exclusive X bays. Yeah, exclusive X bays. If they put the metal and stuff in, like I said, it'll be diverse. It'll make it where people overseas, like you see Japanese bay tubers and such, and even the market over there, they'd be trying to get these bays over here. That's how it goes, If we have exclusives that we're getting on our shelves and everything, but then they're not seeing those exclusives or anything, they're immediately gonna get online and try to get them over here and be like, "Holy shit! Like, look at these bays," and showcase them. And it's a win-win for everybody, including diversifying the game that much more, and then making Hasbro an actual like competitor if they put the weight in, like how in like Metal Fight tournaments, people use Hasbro bays because that quality being up there. But you won't see people use really Hasbro bays when it comes to like a full-fledged tournament when it comes to Burst, They do it the right way, it can be really successful. But all right, let's see. I'll watch the entire thing this time. Is it a game? Is it a sport? Reaching extreme top speeds, X takes the game to another level. X, all in the palm of your hand. Amazing. Thanks to their indomitable leader. Oh, okay. So they have a little bit. Damn. Okay, so they're putting a little bit of context stuff at the beginning. Now I see what y'all mean. But I'm watching this one. Amazing. It's a Phoenix. Ooh! Thanks to their indomitable leader, Burn Fujiwara, Team Yggdrasil has just won a stupendous victory. How far will their win streak go? Yo, his design's dope. Master Burn. I'm very sorry I was of no help today. I feel that I'm dragging the team down. Please let me leave the team. But I love Beyblade. But I don't think I have what it takes to hold the Yggdrasil name. I see. I understand how you feel. You don't have to hurt yourself anymore. You love Beyblade. Then we are the same, right? But I will accept your wishes. Mr. Byrne, even if you leave the team, you'll still be important to me. And to Beyblade as well. Will you still lend me your strength? Master Byrne. Yes, I will. Master Byrne Fujiwara. The heir to Yggdrasil Pharmaceuticals, the foremost leading pharma. What the job? Hey. Let me read it. The foremost leading pharmaceutical company in the world. Oh shoot. Talented, hardworking, and magnanimous attire. This man is the best blader in the world. Let us head home. Yes, sir. Noblest oblige. We have a duty to lead Beyblade to higher heights. Okay. Dude, I gotta get the jingle one more time. Dude, it's so good. I get chills every time. X's shoes, man. The animation's so sick, man. Drawn sword. It's fucking Cobalt Drake, bro. Chrome has Cobalt Drake. Dude, I get goosebumps every time, man. That's how you know you got a good theme. From the jump. The final battle. So this is the most recent episode. You're in a good mood. Of course I am. We get to move to the second floor today, and they're going up the elevator. I never thought we'd promote this fast. You realize we're aiming for the 100th floor at the top, right? I'm happy. So what? What's so bad about celebrating? We're about to enter the single battle fest. I just worry that you're already getting this excited. Second floor. The single battle fest isn't an official match, right? It's just exhibition. Everybody's looking them up and down. Everyone's looking sharp and determined. It's just an exhibition match. Why is everyone so on edge? Because it sets the tone. It's because it's an event to show off their character and strength. Those who enter are mainly those who want to be scouted by strong teams. Really? Yes, really. Ichigo. Yes, it is I, Mascot I Ichigo, leaving the nest of the team and facing off in one-on-one battles. That is what the single battle fest is all about. And what a bold move from you. You are all entering when you were just risen to the second floor and haven't even had an official matchup yet. I was just planning on using it as practice. I see, I see. I had some free time before battles, so I figured I'd come scout of the second floor competition as a practice run. But no one here seems all that strong, he says. No, I didn't say any of that. Whoops, we're out of time. All right then, everyone please head over to the battle arena. Ichigo's just making it, oh man. Looks like this will be fun, right, Bird? Right, Bird? Hey, is it too late to drop out? Of course it is. Right. The two of you just gotta do your best. Two of us? What about you? I'm the cameraman. I thought I'd use today's battle for a promotional vid for us. Give me some good material to work with out there. What's up, everybody? I relate to multi, though. Just having, like, multiple things. Time to see battles that you can catch during official matches. Now, for the first match, we have Bird Kazami versus Common X. A battle between teammates. Bird, let's have some fun. How is this fun? All right. Use house side. John Dagger wins with an over finish. Common X wins. I'll win the rest of the battles. And it's over. Carlo Maruko with a crushing victory. Another instant kill. How far will this winning streak go for Common X? Damn, Bird's losing big time with house side. I just can't win. The next battle is Bird Kazami versus Carlo Maruko. All right, this time. Yo. Nice to meet you, Mr. Big Mouth Bird Kazami. Hey, that wasn't me who said all that. I know, I know. It was all Ichigo's ad-libbing, right? Huh? She always twists everything into something more interesting. Gotta be more careful next time, young man. Okay. He seems like a good guy. All right, let's do this. Strike Hawk. Whoa! Strike Hawk! Oh, you know it? I use that bay too. That's so. Then you should know it real well. Young man, I've got a proposition for you. Come at me with all you've got. What? Of course I'm gonna do that. Of course, right? Bird Kazami versus Carlo Maruko. Battle 15. Ready, settle. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot! I gotta figure out like some of these combos and such. Hell's Shane got sent flying. That looks like the random booster one. Strike Hawk continues a rough string of attacks. I didn't realize how strong Strike Hawk is. You probably weren't able to bring out this much strength from it, eh? We're not done yet. Go! Yes! Right back at you. Let's do this. Strike Hawk! That's so dope. It's got its own avatar. Hawka dive! Endure it! It endured. No, a hawk never lets its prey get away. Strike Hawk wins with an overfinish. Damn. Bird struggling right now, bro. Straight losses. Good work out there, Mr. Maruko. Just call me Carlo. Come choose one, young man. Buy him a drink. That's kind. Thank you very much, sir. You know, you got it good. You don't know when to quit. What? That's a good thing. You never gave up until the very end during our battle, right? You even came at me with a beater of an attack. You've got real guts. Keep it up, young man. Yes, sir. What's wrong? I bet you're wondering why I'm being so talkative. Yes, sir. There's no special reason. I just wanted to act cool at the very end. At the end? I'm retiring. Eh? Retiring? But why? You're so strong. I'm not strong, but I'm not weak either. Feel like hearing the tale of an old soldier? Okay. My team made it pretty far, you see. Although, we only made it to the 30th floor. 30th floor? That's so high up! Nice to hear such praise. Sit. But you see, we were matched up against some monsters. We lost miserably. You, Carlo? Yup. They were just on another level from us as bladers. From then on, we kept on losing. Before we knew it, we demoted. Our team isn't active anymore. Our contract with our sponsor is about to be terminated, too. So that's why. But that's not the only reason. I realized when we lost miserably back then, the limits of my ability. I just didn't want to face the truth. So I stubbornly held on and kept going as a pro. But I've reached my limit for that too. Damn. With that said, sorry. You can't get revenge on me. Looks like it's time. Sorry for boring you with my story, young man. Now then, my final battle is waiting for me. Wait. Do your best. You got this. Watch closely, young man. Witness a nameless old soldier's last battle. Who's going to be stepping up, though? Go to work today. I'm home. 0 wins. I got no material for the PV, you know. Sorry. Something happened? No. Now, we're at the final battle. Let's welcome the 2 finalists who won their way here. Kamen X versus Carlo Maruko. So he's facing Kamen, man. Carlo's last battle is against X? Okay. Let's close out the event with a hot flaming battle. X versus Carlo Maruco. This will be good. You know who Carlo is? Yeah, he used to be pretty famous. He's strong and good at firing the crowd up. But then they lost to Team Pendragon. Eh? Carlo fought against Pendragon? His battle against Chrome Ryugo was pretty famous, you know. He fought Ryugo Chrome. Both of them were top-class contenders. So the team they lost to was Pendragon. Come at me with everything you've got, because this is my final retiring match. Oh, is that so? Okay, I'll bring my best. Single Battle Fest, final battle. Common X versus Carlo Maruco. You're no ordinary blader. To think my final opponent would be someone this strong. Is he the one who beat him before? No, it was Ryugo. Cool. Shoot! But he'll probably recognize it. Maybe he'll recognize him. Who knows? Oh, snap. Extreme Edition! Shooting right in at Strike Hawk, but Strike Hawk dodged it. Whoa! Wow! He dodged the Extreme Dash. Now this is getting good. Nice. All these hits. After dodging the Extreme Dash, he's turned it into a brawl. All the hits, man. This is the best! I love brawls like these too! Incredible. I've attacked him so much, and yet his spin hasn't dropped speed at all. I'm a lucky guy today. No doubt. This is the most incredible battle of my entire pro career. Let's do this! Strike Hawk! I love how they hype up the Hawk, man. That's awesome. Will Strike Hawk end it here? I can imagine him putting in like a Strike Hawk themed Wizard Arrow layer with Koro. Hawka dive! Let's go! What? Shoots right in. He got the burst. Damn. Drawn Dagger. Drawn Dagger wins with a burst finish. Common X wins. Bravo! An incredible battle of the best. A fitting end to this amazing event. As expected of X. Yeah. Lastly, Carlo Maruco is announcing his retirement with this battle. Thank you for all your hard work. Everybody, let's give a round of applause. That was dope. Carlo! What's wrong, young man? That was a super fun battle. Let's do it again sometime. Oh, but you're quitting after today, right? Hey, you have zero tact, honestly. Hey, but you're just quitting being a pro, right? You still Beyblade. Yeah, I'm glad I got to fight a monster blader like you at the end of it all. Carlo. Young man, did you watch closely? Yes, sir. I see. What a face you're making, young man. You should live up to the big mouth name in this moment. Yes, sir. We'll definitely make it to the top. Please watch us. The top, huh? Very nice. I feel like Carlo just inspired Bird to get stronger that much more. Young men, you are weak, but you're capable of looking forward without giving up. That is honorable talent. Back then, if I had the strength you've shown. And they showed a little glimpse of that battle back then. It's Burn. You look very refreshed. Because I just had the best retirement match ever. How is he related to Burn? He handed him his battle pass. This is my battle data from my entire pro career. Thank you. I will respectfully take on all your feelings of love for Beyblade. Your devotion will help to take Beyblade to even higher heights. Use it well. The blader I battled today was the fastest blader I've ever fought. He must be strong for you to praise him such. And not just him, I also met another young man to look forward to. The future of Beyblade is bright. I promise you. I will guide all bladers to Beyblade's greater heights. It's like he's looking down on him, kinda. Oh, shoot. The red. What's this? The greater height I am aiming for. The big time shift will surpass maximum speed. It's coming. Phoenix Wing. They just showed the blueprints for it in the red filled the room. That's how you what you do. Oh, I just got chills from that. Ooh, okay. Let's see the preview for the next episode, man. Will I retire one day too? Bird, you want to be immortal? No, that's not what I mean. He's fighting Vipertail? Everyone retires one day, for a variety of reasons, though. Why did Miss Maiden retire? Man, you really have no tact. Next time on Beyblade X, fan number 1. The truth is, I had to return to my homeworld, Planet Maiden. Seriously, you two are so gullible. I'm dead. He's fighting Vipertail, so probably he's going to fight Zuganic. Or, like, they're single battles for now. Okay. Well, damn. All right, all right. I dig it, man. The way they built it up, like the pacing of the episodes, they get through a lot with each episode and go along with the story. So, seeing that battle with Carlo, I think inspired Bird that much more. I feel like his first win is going to be coming soon, but they're hyping it up. Not for a little bit still, but yeah. All right, man. Yeah. This was sick. This was damn sick. Let's see. I'm going to get your guys' thoughts on it. I mean, you already know my thoughts, just given the commentary and everything. I'm hyped. The way that they've hyped up Burn. That man literally looks like a mix of Pegasus, but he has like the vibe of Julian Konzern. Like, winning was the same as breathing and such, and hyping him up as a powerful blader. And dude, it's so cool. That's so cool. I like how they did this, and I'm excited to see like what bays we have coming next for sure. If you're wondering about the random booster with Wyvern Gale, I haven't had the cash to get it yet. So, yeah, but I've caught up with other things. So I will say that. Just stay tuned for today. There's going to be more videos coming and stuff before the day's over. So, definitely be on the lookout for those. Stay tuned for those. And there's this live stream, of course, to go back and watch. But, yeah, it's the very last live stream with these gloves and hitting in the heart. And I'll do the the outro and everything after I look at your guys' comments and everything. But Hasbro exclusive bays have been implied but not confirmed to exist, which should be interesting. I hope that they happen, man. Like, it'll be cool if they do like Strike Hawk, like Wizard Arrow, but then they put the Strike Hawk sticker on it and call it that, you know. I want the English dub for Burst to be the same acting quality like other popular English dub animes. You know what I mean? So anyone can watch it. I have no doubts. Like I'm keeping my faith in there. See, man, it's the best anime opening song of all Beyblade generations, at least in my opinion. It's up there. I don't know. There's some good ones from each gen. I don't know if it's like I'd say number one because it's hard to make a number one, but it's definitely up there. It's really, really good. I like the music in Hawk v Dagger. They gave damn Strike Hawk an avatar. I love that they gave it an avatar for sure. The Strike Hawk layer is very similar to the yellow Wizard Arrow. The main difference is just the gear chip is white instead of yellow. Okay, okay. What's up, Mim? How you doing? The Bay time shift plan was shown in the manga and it's pretty interesting. I won't spoil, but look forward to it. I'm gonna go back to playing Pokemon Emerald to see ya. All right, Knight. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Will there be an update for Jan? Yes, there's gonna be an update for January, Aryan. I'll be having a January update. But for the first week, there won't be like as much content. I'm definitely gonna sit back, relax, chill more, and yeah, there's a lot of projects I'm working on, so I'm definitely gonna do like a lot more art and everything, and just like unwinding. You know, I'll be doing still like Beyblade X content for the first week, and even for like January. You already know, man. I have big time plans. You'll see him more with the update. I got the update planned out and everything. I know what I'm gonna say and such, but mainly thinking of like the year end video first thing. But yeah, dude. So anyways, guys, I guess that is gonna do it for this episode reaction. Almost 2 hours with it and ending it off with a big time note. Getting caught up with this, man. The last reaction of the year, getting caught up with the show. Looking forward to episode 13. And looks like the gloves will be changed again. They are. With each year, when it's the new year, the gloves change. So I started this tradition back in 2017. I didn't do it exactly with like the profile pic matching the gloves and everything, but the glove tradition started then. But 2018 is where I really started. But 2017 was yellow. 2018's color was red. 2019 was purple. 2020 was green. 2021 was blue. Last year's was orange. And this year, 2023, being the pink. So it's going to be a color that you have not seen yet. So I will say that. That's how I try to do it. A color you haven't seen yet for, the profile pics. You guys can take a guess in the comments. You'll find out literally at this point in like 24 hours. You'll know what the color is and everything and the new logo. The new logo. You'll understand why I put emphasis on it. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's going to do it. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's going to do it for this episode reaction. I actually have to go and, even with it being New Year's Eve, your boy still got to go and adult. So I'm going to go and adult and everything. Then come back here, celebrate the new year, all that good stuff, and stay tuned. I also, even, like tomorrow, New Year's Day, I got to go adult. And then the day after, still going to be adulting, but still going to be like balancing, putting out content for you guys and also adulting. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, I'm going to end this off with a big time tradition. Till next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome and cool. Shoot. Or let it rip. And ending off with this. Because it's the last stream. You'll be seeing me do it with the last video I put out too. The pink gloves are done. Got this tat this year too. So, it's like when the gloves come off, getting real serious. So you see like the glove come off and you see the tattoos underneath, it's about to get a serious battle. Full-fledged power, man. But these gloves, as well as some of these bracelets, I'm going to be retiring for the things for this year. It's a tradition I have, and they're going to go up on the wall in Studio A. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for all the love and support. You already know, man. The new gloves will be coming soon. The gloves are out, just like I always Go gloveless. Yeah, man. Au revoir, pink gloves. You served well. They really have. It was all about spreading the love, the good vibes, the positivity, the joy, and such that much more with this year. And to think 2,000 of you guys, over 2,000 of you guys have come in with this year. And that's absolutely insane. We started with 120K, we're at 122K. Absolute blessing, man. You guys are the absolute goats. And we're just going to be reaching for the stars. See how far we get, man. I don't even be at this stage, but stay tuned because I got a lot of anime battles to do now that I'm caught up with the anime and I'm damn excited about it. I can't wait to make the anime thumbnails and everything. But I'm up out of here, guys. There'll be more videos coming for today. Stay tuned. But I'm up out of here. Ending off 2023 on the biggest note ever.